Today is a tough mental health day for me. I'm just confused. Welcome to another episode of the vlog. Noemi here, and it is Sydney's first day of pre-K 2. You excited, Mama? You being weird in front of the camera?
Not being weird. From the camera.
You're not being weird? It is day one. Kira's out of town. It's just me and the girls. That's okay. We're running really good on time. Emery's gonna take over now.
You're sitting in my seat. Hi everybody. Today we're going to try crab rolls, shrimp rolls, and lobster rolls.
Yes. We're also gonna try
Mexican cola.
I've had it before, so let me check to make sure it's not poison.
Yeah, she does that all the time. It tastes like regular Coca too.
Yeah. Our food's here. Thank you so much.
Oh, they're small.
This is the shrimp roll. Toasted bun. Oops. Gotta be careful. And then let's show them some seasoning.
You guys, by the way, I love crab.
She does. And then it is the lobster roll.
Can I try them first?
Okay, so why don't you try? You want to save the crab for last? Which one do you like the most?
Crab.
Which one is medium? Shrimp. And then lobster. So we're going to try the one that you think you're going to like the least first. Yeah?
It goes down to medium.
Okay. I'll see. The shrimp.
The moment I've been waiting for.
Crab roll. You want to eat the crab roll? I don't have to try the crab roll because it's not a lot. You can have it.
Look how much crab there is.
I know. I'll get you another one, okay? Like another half.
Wait. Gotta try these. These are sea salt and vinegar. Paint sauce. Kettle cooked potatoes. It's yummy. Really sour. I love them.
You like crab rolls? All right, I'm gonna order the rest. You can talk to the camera. I'll be right back.
Hello. Just came back from the doctor, guys. And I got my ears checked. I got my eyes checked. But Mommy said that I might need glasses.
I got you another one of these.
Coca-Cola. I was just talking about what I did at the doctor.
Yeah? I got regular chips.
Can I try them?
I figured you wanted to. So she has the sea salt and vinegar, and these are the original. Thank you.
All right there.
Thank you. Take a picture for Tia Pop Off for next time I favorite. So. You're gonna have to throw away the rest of that Coca-Cola. Okay? Because you can't drink the whole thing and have ice cream. That's crazy.
Yeah. I'll get it again.
Let's rate them out of 5. How would you rate the shrimp roll?
1.
It was that bad?
Yeah. It tastes so much like seawater.
Yeah. Okay, what about the lobster roll?
I give it.
Why 3?
No. 2.7.
2.7? Why 2.7?
The taste.
Okay, you didn't like the taste. Okay.
But the second part is the touch.
texture was good?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, crab roll.
I give it a 4.
A 4? Just a little too fresh again?
Yeah. And sometimes it's not.
Okay, so you prefer like crab boils. Like steamed crab and you dip it in the mayo sauce? She from Maryland.
Well, meet you at the gelato space.
Yeah, right back.
Now we're going to the gelato space. And I'm really, really excited. I never had gelato before, so I'm going to ask a sample of what I want.
Okay. Yep, go ahead and ask her nicely.
Can I have a sample of chip and vanilla?
What do you think?
I know the difference between gelato and ice cream.
What's the difference?
Gelato is more soft.
Mm-hmm. Which flavor are you feeling the most?
Vanilla.
Vanilla? That's what you want?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Today is a tough mental health day for me. I'm just trying to figure out whether I need to cry. So naturally, I'm not a crier. So opportunities where I probably just need to like let go are so uncomfortable for me because I feel like I can let go of emotions without crying. But the crying touches on like the vulnerability part. Like, I think I get prided a lot. Like, people like to pride me on my ability to be vulnerable. But I think what people don't know about me is that I don't even realize I'm doing it. And it's easy for me to show vulnerability in situations where I feel like I've fully unpacked the feelings and I'm fine with how I feel about those things. Where I struggle with vulnerability are the things where I'm not comfortable about my feelings and I don't easily share my discomfort. And I've been trying to figure out where that's coming from because I don't think it's a bad thing. Like, I don't think it's a weakness. I'm not somebody who like really struggles with insecurity or imposter syndrome. But like, I feel like I'm experiencing something as heavy as that, just not defined as that. And that's actually really vulnerable for me because I don't like to talk about that. Because I have this like running idea in my mind about people and how we like to box people. Like it's like we like to shorthand people's emotions because if we start hearing a story, it sounds familiar. Our brain says, oh, it's probably this. And we tend to lump it in that box. And I feel like I walk like an off-center path in life where things might appear to, like I may appear to feel a certain way or do certain things and in reality I don't. And it really takes getting to know me really well to understand me. I've just been so misunderstood and it's not like a bad thing. It's just like I do things off-center, you know? Like it sometimes things don't make sense until I explain them. But yeah, going back to my feelings right now, I'm having a really, really tough day. And I feel like I want to cry, but I don't know why I feel this way. It's hard for me to cry for no reason. You know, like some people can just watch a movie and start tearing up. I don't do that. I don't cry often. But I don't think that's a bad thing. I think the bad thing is that I have to try to identify how I'm feeling. I don't feel left out. I don't really feel jealousy. I feel... It's about to get spiritual. I feel like I'm doing exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm on the path that God wants me to be, but it doesn't feel as great as I thought it would. But God doesn't promise comfort. God promises getting you to where you need to be. And it's just not comfortable right now. And I'm at a place of being humble. I'm at a place of knowing that whatever this is bigger than me. Like I don't feel discomfort about that. I guess I thought this was my time to shine. I think that's what it is. I think that it's a different brightness. Like, I thought I was gonna shine gold and I'm shining silver. This is not to say that my life, or platinum. This is not to say that my life is bad. I'm not sad. I don't know. I'm just confused. I'm the type of person where things need to make sense. Things aren't really making sense for me and my vision for myself. Okay, that's what it is. I'm not living the vision that I had for myself. I'm living the vision for what my life is supposed to be. Because I'm in a weird state of calm too. Like, I feel like I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be, doing exactly what I want to do. So why doesn't it feel good? Okay, that's what it is. Okay. Wasn't expecting to have that moment. What I'm struggling with now is, now that I've identified, ooh, you know what? Let me sit down. Let's have a therapy session. Okay. Well, now, sis, I've identified the feeling. The feeling is, I've reached the top of the mountaintop as far as dreams, goals, things I was able to conceptualize. Now that I've exceeded those things, the glitz and glamour of reaching the top of the mountain ain't what I thought it would be. I'm not mad about it. But where are these feelings supposed to go? And I feel stuck, like a severe lack of ambition. Like, I feel like I worked so hard to get where I am. And to be at the level of like peace and chill. Like, I've been a go-getter my whole life. And I don't really know what I should be focusing my time on. No, that's not true. I want to focus my time on my family. Why am I not happy? Because I'm not pouring enough time into myself. That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. I also hate when we kind of like, what I was saying before about shorthanding feelings, because I'm doing that to myself now. Because that's more into imposter syndrome. I feel like the advice for that is like, girl, take some time for you. Take your mental health days. Take your breaks. Do what makes you happy. I do all of those things. So that's not it. It's not that I don't pour into myself enough. That's not it. I take breaks whenever I feel like it. You know what I feel like? I feel like, you know, I don't know if everybody had this experience, but like when I was in like, I want to say middle school, like elementary school and middle school, that's when we had desks where there was like room inside the desks. Because in high school, we just kind of had like tabletops and we kept all of our stuff in our lockers. And in elementary school, we kept all of our stuff in our desks. And for me, I'm the kind of person that like when things aren't organized, doesn't necessarily need to be a plan. But if like I don't know where my things are, or if things are unorganized, I feel uneasy. And I feel like my home life is at a state of such disarray, you know, from traveling, from us having such inconsistent schedules, and, you know, a lot of that maintenance, all of that maintenance kind of falls on my shoulders. Like even right now, the kitchen is a mess. Long story short, life is in a state of disarray. I've made, I don't know, 10 different ideas for social media content. Then I convinced myself that nobody wants to hear what I have to say. And then I got reassurance that people do want to hear what I have to say. But then I got in my own way because I'm trying to be on top of mom shit. I'm trying to get the laundry done. I'm trying to eat. I'm trying to feed my children. And yeah, I get in my own way. That's why I don't have nobody to blame. Because I think it's so easy to be like, oh, it's motherhood. Oh, it's me supporting my husband's business. It's, you know, me trying to stay on top of my self-care. Like, no. I get in my own way because why? Why do you get in your own way? Why do you get in your own way, Noemi? Because it's easier not to feel bad because something didn't happen because you didn't put the effort into it than if you did and it still didn't work out. The latter feels worse. And I don't want to feel the latter. Why? Why are you so afraid of failure? You've never been afraid of failure. Oh, because I don't fail often. And I'm entering territory in a field, in a way, in a sense where I'm not confident that I'm great at this thing. I'm not confident that I'm great at floating. So is a lack of confidence in this area insecurity? No. Because I know I can do it. I know it's not going to bother me. It's just like, ugh. It's like that feeling after you don't work out for a long time and then you work out and it's like your whole body hurts. But in order for your body to feel better, you got to push through the pain. I'm in the pain spot and I'm like, I want to. I don't care, but I do. And it's okay to feel this way. It's okay to feel this way. It's okay to go through the emotions. But how are we going to pass the time? That's the question. How are you going to pass the time when you are on this path to mental health, clarity, peace, a goal or whatever? Like, I think we get so fixated on the big steps. Like, these aren't big. These are millions of tiny steps that you have to take every day. So how am I going to pass the time? Because this isn't going to be an overnight thing. That's where I get hung up on. It doesn't happen fast enough. So I'm on to the next. All right, Noemi, what are you gonna focus on right now? I need to focus on getting my house clean. Because I can't organize until it's clean. And I can't organize until I have a system. I'm gonna clear the clutter first. Once I clear the clutter, or even in the process of clearing the clutter, I am going to throw away the things that I don't need and keep the things that I am iffy, confused about in a basket. I'm speaking literally and figuratively because this applies to my mental health as well. But it is also what I'm going to physically do with my house. The things that I'm, unsure about, that I need more time to think about, I'm going to put in a pot, not a pile, because when you put stuff in a pile, it turns into junk. I'm going to put it tucked away in a basket in a special location so I can come back to it. I don't have to do it all today. I just know that I have to come back to it. And the things that I do want to keep, find a place for it and just put it there. You can move things once the clutter is cleared. It doesn't have to be perfect. Oh my God, am I striving for perfection? No, I'm not. I think perfect is stupid. No, I'm not striving for perfection. I know people think that about me, but I really don't. I don't think perfect exists. I think perfect is a prison. And I'm not attached to things and people outside of my family, of course, in that way. I'm okay with seasons. I'm okay with things changing. I'm okay with needing one thing now and not needing it later. I'm okay with that. So it's not perfection. Yeah, I got to embrace this new normal. For those of you who don't know, I was a lawyer before I quit my job. So the mind of a lawyer is very analytical, overthinks a lot, assesses every situation, is very quick to get to conclusions, but because of that, we miss the small details. And I think I miss some of the small details of how I'm feeling. So let me get back to that process. Clear the clutter. Put the things that you're iffy about in a safe location, not a pile, basket, box, drawer, cabinet, or if you're journaling, you're thinking about your emotions and your mental health, writing down the things that you still need to unpack that you don't necessarily have the time and space for right now. And then the things that you do want to keep, put it in a place that makes sense. You can move it later. Okay, that's a good first step. Yeah, let's clean the house.